The Australian election has ended, been concluded at least. They've counted a fair amount of the votes, enough votes. And I would like to thank Donald Trump for absolutely ruining the Liberals' chance of getting. Hang on. So the Liberals are the conservative side, and Labour is the less conservative side. Still pretty. The Liberals are very much the let's get rid of all the social security sort of things, Medicare and stuff like that. We're really getting into like a lot of Trump kind of talking points, kind of the woke mind virus and the sort of these sorts of things, which is working really well for them. Which is working really well for them until a couple of weeks ago. When Trump shit the bed. Like, genuinely, Trump is doing great work for the anti-conservative movement everywhere, but where he is. Because like we were worried, we were worried. I haven't had anything to drink. I don't drink. We were worried because we really didn't think that Labour was going to stay in, that Albanese was going to stay in. We had a feeling that Peter Dutton was going to be our next Prime Minister, and he has now lost his seat. He now hasn't even. Okay, so what happens here in Australia? You need to actually be an elected official to be anyone like in the cabinet. Like all of the like Secretary of Defence and secretaries of this, that, and the other. Our equivalents are ministers and so on. They actually have to be elected people. They actually have to have seats, have electorates. The leader of the Liberal Party, who I'm not a fan of, I feel like I'm making that clear, didn't even retain his seat. There was an absolutely massive swing to Labour, even in his own backyard. Like this is such a this has been a huge repudiation of like Trumpism, of like anti-woke nonsense of the Liberal Party, and specifically of Peter Dutton. Like we went like, you guys, we don't like you guys, and you, we don't like you. Now, some people will be pointing out that the Greens haven't like made a lot of headway because they're not forming a minority government or anything like that. Because Labor now has a significant majority. Anyone further left than Labor isn't really going to have like any leeway. So it's going to be interesting to see what Labor actually does with this sheer amount of political capital that they have gained tonight. I would say I'm more relieved than I am excited. Let's leave that there.